have you with us from Miami Gardens, Florida. A perfect evening for college football. Fans already showing to you as the Canes are ready to tee it up and get this season started. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Glad to have you with us from Miami Gardens, Florida. A perfect evening for college football. Fans already showing to you as the Canes are ready to tee it up and get this season started. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll turn to Martinez. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. There's always that issue of conference pride and keeping up, or proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Johnson wants to throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
On the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Off the play fake. That's caught. It's Martinez. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
And he made the extra point without problem. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Hurricanes moving quickly to the line. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Still running at the 40. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
3rd down and inches. Everyone in the stadium knows they're going to be physical and they're going to run the football, but they still execute at a good level. Not only picking up the 1st down, chewing up more yardage to make this drive even easier.
The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. The pitch.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Smashes through the tackle. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
The Canes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Hurricane! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And he tacked on the extra point. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line, it's ETN. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Scanning the field, it's Vattiato. He lets it fly. Makes the catch down the right side. And he's running in the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop you.
Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Off play action. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. You know, the entire concept of the play action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it. They knew it wasn't a run. Played pass, continued to get to the quarterback and get the quarterback on the ground.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to 1st down. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Line getting set on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
Johnson looking to throw. They're working that left side. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back. Offense gets set for second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs. Plows through the defense. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Wide out in motion. The play action fake. Right on target this time. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Hurricanes are threatening in the red zone. Trying the left side. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Defense thinking run all the way, and you can tell they sell out. They stuff the run. Now it's 3rd and short. Will they run again? You're going to force them to pass the football.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. To the air, it's Gattiato. And they can't make the play on third down.
Man, how loud
That's hideous, yo.
This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
They go to the ground. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Canes will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
To throw, it's Gattiato. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Tuggle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. The give to the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Using his legs, it's Etienne. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Battiato. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy.
Tie game here early in the second half, and offensively you're hoping to get something going, but after that incompletion, it kind of kills all of your momentum. This quarterback is really going to have to lock in here for the rest of this game if they're going to win.
Pulls it in at the 25. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Quickly to the tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, running back gets the give.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Might as well stick with him. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. Johnson wants to throw it. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The Canes want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wants to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. They're trying to get to it. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Yo, there is no way y'all don't hit this
down
nigga, bro.
on that throw for the big completion.
There's no fucking way.
Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
The give to the back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Fast motion from the offense. They want to run this quarterback. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And now this offense on first and goal has a chance to break the tie late. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
To the ground with the back. Breaks the tackle. Navigates that massive bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough in the point of attack.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Hands it off. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Georgia comes quickly to the line. The tight end gets the handoff on 3rd and short. You don't see that every day. And he's all bottled up, and now it's first.
Can't make this shit up, baby.
Defense falls.
Can't make this shit up.
First game of the year, you're always worried about turnovers, right? And this guy has the ultimate nightmare on his first touch of the year. Puts the ball on the ground. He's got to be able to flush that out now. You got to get ready to go play the next play.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced the tackle for a loss.
Now on second down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
On the option. He'll toss it. Shakes off the defender. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Martinez on the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And after taking the lead, guys, we still have a big finish coming. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Battiato. Fires to the big fella. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to move it through the air. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. This Hurricane defense has been an impenetrable wall all day, not moving an inch against these guys.
And it's a complete effort, Reese. It's the front, it's the defensive line owning the work up front. It's the linebackers running. It's the secondary all working together, reminiscent of the 2001 Miami defense. Under 10 points a game, putting together a performance today.
He'll just keep slinging it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
fourth down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. Trying to take it back. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.